the guy to have the ball in your hand at the end of the game last year. What does it mean that Coach Wade trusts you in that situation now?
Just being confident. I'm a very confident person. We all had conversations of me just having the ball in the possessions. Even though I had a tough first half, second half, still trusted me. Ball was in my hand, so I had to make the shot. That was all I was thinking, just make the shot and go home.
You remember your last buzzer beater?
Yeah, I remember.
Did it feel good off the hand?
Nah, it doesn't feel good though. That move, that's my go-to move. That's what I work on every day, Monday through Sunday. Work on that same move, and it just felt good.
Trey, just for both of y'all, how much confidence did y'all have in him to make that shot?
Man, what? That's P2. Man, my man shoots 70% in practice. That was a no-brainer. We had all confidence. When I went into the second half, you could ask P2. I told him, I said, I don't need you to make 4 threes. I need you to shoot 8. So we know what kind of shooter he is. We know what kind of player he is, and he's not a person where you got to build his confidence. He already had confidence. You see, he had an off shooting night in the first half, and he still kept shooting. So at the end of the day, he gonna go guns blazing, and we gonna have his back.
Yeah, to piggyback off of Q, we just trust him, man. P2 shows up in practice, does all the right stuff. So, when he had it the last play, we just trusted him, and then he made it.
For sure, deserved that moment, definitely.
What does it say about this team to be able to come back in the last 4 minutes of the game and close out like that?
I don't even want this to this game for us to be labeled as this. This is not the team we are. We are way better than this. We got a lot to fix. This is our first time really playing together in front of fans and everything. So, we got young players. We got a lot, but we have a lot to fix, and we're a way better team. So, I don't want this to be the label that we have. We're going as the Red Reckoning. This wasn't. This was a little to nothing really. Like, we have a lot more to show, a lot more in the tank. So, the fans that was here, appreciate them, but don't judge us just off of this game. We have a lot more to come in with better competition, for sure.
Yeah, man. So we're just gonna get back to the film room. See our mistakes, build off of the positive stuff, and then just get back to work.
Yeah, like both of you said, man, just get back to work. I just feel like over the summer we built that chemistry, so in the air, we knew we had each other back. We knew we do a lot in practice. 6-minute game, that's what we preach on, man. So we had to stay strong, stick together, and you gotta see what happens.
What's one element that needs to be fixed? You said stuff has to be fixed. Right now, thinking about it, coming off the court, what stands out?
I can't tell you that. We're gonna get the opposition's a game plan on it.
One thing.
In the end of the first half, we got to fix on that. We had some turnovers, and then we gave up some buckets. So just that.
Q, Coach Wade. What are some of the things that he's going to focus on in the next few days?
You asked the same question. Wade, though, I feel like he's definitely going to focus on our attention to detail with things. That's his thing. He's big on focusing on the little things and stuff like that. So attention to details and stuff. I feel like the last week we were sloppy and just enjoying the moment. We happy. Everybody's so excited to play. Like, we got Paul didn't get a chance to play yet. Matt Abel, that's new. All these young players again, opportunities and stuff. All of us was excited, me included. I'm excited for him. So a lot of silly and goofing around. I think he's definitely going to hone in on that and just get us all back on track on just focusing. At the end of the day, Coach spells fun, W-I-N. That's it. That's it. So that's all he focuses on. Of course, nobody's happy if you ain't winning. So that's our main goal, and that's what he's going to keep trying to instill in us. And like I said, it's going to come with maturity and time and growth. But we know Coach got us, and we know he know how to lead the show and run us and get us on the right track. So.
Q, when y'all were down 11 and Coach called timeout, you were the first person off the bench and getting the guys back so y'all can talk. How important was it for you to be that first person that they saw and to encourage them?
It's good because it's just hearing a different voice. We hear Coach every day, so just hearing a different voice and always being I'm the loudest one on the team. I'm always this. So whenever I'm down or if I'm too quiet, people know something's wrong. So I'm just being myself. I build confidence in my teammates. I just try to make sure they know that we put in the work every day. We work out every day, individuals, everything. So this is the same shot you shoot every day. This is the same game we play every day. Don't think too much about it. Just enjoy the moment, and don't overthink it.
Paul, you're the one guy that knows Eli Ellis, where you're like, man, that dude.
Yeah, he's a great player, man. I know him since my AAU days. When he get it going, he get it going. We know he's a freshman, but he don't play like a freshman. So I'm giving my props to him. He's a great player with a group, with a great program. So man, he's a great player.
Trey and Q, this was your first time playing in front of NC State fans with an NC State jersey on you. What was that experience like having them show up here tonight?
I mean, man, they was loud. You know when they needed to be, and then we just fed off of their energy, and then man, that just got us going. So November 3rd, yep.
Next Monday.
You know we're gonna be in Lenovo Center. So man, that should be a good, nice hype game. So.
For any of you guys, just seems like Musa the whole time had just such a big smile on his face, and you could tell that he was so like excited. Well, y'all are laughing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all noticed it. We didn't think everybody else would notice it as much as we do. But yeah, my man, like Coach said, he's the most appreciative person on our team. You know, he's always happy. He's always smiling. It's never a bad day for Musa. But we need that person on our team because everybody have moments. Everybody go through stuff. Musa lights your day up every time he see you. He's smiling, his voice, how he tell everything. So just having him on the team is definitely like a plus, you know. And of course the stuff he do on the court, but just the off the court person he is, like you said, he's always happy. How can you be mad around Musa? So.
Trey, it felt like the last 4 minutes it kicked in where you know what winning time is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, did you kind of sense that down the stretch, like in Darien too? All the
Yeah.
games you guys have won over the years.
I mean, yeah, you know, coming from a winning program, you know, you just know like what the tendencies to like win. So, you know, I was just trying to bring that to my team, and then just be that leader and then that point guard for our like team. You know, my man's Q always like tells me he is my partner in crime.
For
so,
sure.
So you know, I just feed off of that, and then I try to get my teammates involved. So.
South Carolina was picked to finish last in the SEC.
100%.
Did what you see out there? Did they feel better than a last place team in that conference?
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. They got a good coaching staff. They got some good players. You know, they shot the lights out. So, yeah, they should be good.
Yeah, they got a great team, man. Like I said, they were a great program. You know, that's just the media. The media's supposed to judge. So wherever they was at, that's where they was at. But when the lights come on and you're on the court, it's a whole different ball game. So that don't really matter to us. We just know they was a good team. We got to play our ball. They got to play their ball, and we'll see what it is.
Q, I gotta ask you, Matt only finished with 1 bucket in this entire game, but it happened to be that transition dunk. I mean, you were celebrating with him afterwards. What were your thoughts on that?
That this kid can go. I already knew he had it in him, and I was already thinking he was going to dunk it because Matt's on his left hand side. I know him. But it was good. It was a good, like, for his first points on college. That was amazing. Of course, the exhibition, but like just for him to get that moment to see how the fans really get loud, and when it's not even 20,000 people yet, just to see that, it's a good experience. You know, I was a freshman once. The college go by fast. I'm a senior now, so just like seeing those moments, being like the big brother for the little one, it's amazing because I had those guys for me when I was getting older in this college thing. So seeing them have that moment, you know, of course I want them to enjoy it. Of course I'm gonna enjoy it the most with them. You know, I'm always on them hard too, so I just gotta show them too. Like when we in the game, I got your back, you know that. So, but Matt, man, that kid's special, you know, and I don't want y'all to just that 1 point or whatever, 2 points. It was flow of the game. First, you gotta get comfortable. Y'all gonna see a lot from that kid. That kid got a lot. He got a lot in his tank for sure. Like he's a great player, especially at his young age. He's always curious. He's always asking questions. He always want to get better. He's in the gym working 100%, and the stuff he shows in practice and every day how he shows up. Like, that kid's a good player. So definitely don't sleep on him.
After getting a taste of the NC State crowd, how excited are you guys to play in front of the home crowd on November 3rd?
It's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Reckoning, man. The red reckoning's coming, man.
I was just happy to get some love last time I was in there. So just to see all the fans are behind me on my side, it was amazing. You know, seeing all that red on my side, there was so much love, so much positivity. Like that shows the true definition of the Wolfpack. You know, so made me feel at home. I'm comfortable now. You know, I feel the love. I could tell there's no more bad blood. Everything good. I'm just happy to be here. I know my guys is too.
Kadir, can you talk a little bit about your aggressiveness? It seemed to me in those last 4 minutes you really started to take the attack to the other team. Is that part of your game, and is that how you kind of funnel your game?
Yeah, 100%. Even before the game, I'm always checking the temperature, see how if they're gonna come in and compete today, see what people gonna do. So that's definitely always me. I just try to bring it, and like you said, when I do it, I just building up other people. Now you're seeing everybody else doing different things, doing this. That's all. It's about bringing the energy, setting the tone. I know I can set the tone early. I know I can get everybody going. I'm gonna do that. Especially when we started out slow, everybody lazily or whatever. Let's set the tone. Let's do it. I forget it. I go hype somebody up, get attacked or whatever. How it go. Now my guys know. Like I got their back. Let's fight. Let's go and let's work. So.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you.